What's going on, everyone? So let's take a look at Sundial Growers, otherwise known as SNDL Stock. And I actually made a video previously on them, and I have my symmetrical triangle pattern that's still here that I was showing in the previous video. And essentially I was talking about whether or not it could potentially break out or it could take a dip. So it did break out, and it didn't have enough buying volume, so pretty much it just continued to dip. And now today we're sitting at, after hours, around 140-ish, 142 right here. So here is just my initial thoughts and what I think for Sundial in the short term. And just remember, these are just my own opinions. This is not financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before making any investments. But at least right now in the short term, it looks like it's downtrending. A lot of the other cannabis stocks out there, they look like they took a hit today too. And just even general the market, but most companies I've seen today took a little dip. Obviously some are doing well, but it looks like majority have taken a little dip for the day. But I mean, we can see here that it's right here at the support level. And if it were to continue dropping, I could see it hitting this potential price point right here around the 128-ish, give or take. And if not, if it were to break through even that line and go even further, then it would just pretty much retrace back to its essentially normal average price. And then if it were to keep going, then obviously we'll have to wait and see what happens. But at least short term right now, it looks like it's quite bearish. There's nothing, at least that Sundial's doing in the news media, that could cause its price to, reach its all-time highs of, 4 plus, which was insane. But obviously the party already started if you got in early. Parties are basically over right now. So if you believe in the company long term, then definitely that's something for you to do your own research. But this article actually states, and this was posted on the 17th, so just another day before, and essentially talking about like what happened to Sundial. So this is one of the news articles. Again, I'm sure you could look into more things, but pretty much here they stated that the shareholders are reacting to the shelf registration the company filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission yesterday. And basically what this does, it allows Sundial to issue up to $1 billion in securities, which includes common shares, preferred shares, and any related guarantees, warrants, etc. And pretty much this is going to potentially dilute the existing shareholders. At least that's what they think is going to happen. And that's what majority of people seem to just not like that, and they decide to exit their positions. So that is one of the concerns. And you can see here some of the recently raised capital was actually put to work, where they put 18.5% stake in this Canadian edibles producer called Indiva, and then an almost 300% surge in the share price since 2020 definitely has helped them remain compliant, because if you've been following them, you know that they had to essentially have a share price of above $1 before the summertime, I believe, in order to stay on the exchange and be listed. So obviously they hit that goal early, and that was, they had to do that for 10 consecutive days in a row, which obviously it seems like they already did that. And you can see here the potential of selling the $1 billion worth of company securities and new shares is the main fear for the actual investors, because you can essentially dilute them. And then at that point, obviously that's not going to be good. So some people, they basically stayed, again, like I mentioned, they did not want to wait, and they pretty much decided to sell off. So at the short term, pretty much, so again, unless we see some more buying volume coming in the next day, then I'm not sure what's going to happen, because obviously the market's going to be closer to the weekend. But here, you can see the buying volume was massive over here, and then you have the massive sell-off there. So for right now, it looks like it's more of a bearish downtrend right now. It looked like the party already happened. So future term, obviously that's something they'll have to, improve on their business. And then if there's major news updates, obviously we could see it, the party happening again, and the price continues to rise. But for now, at least short term, I'm not too bullish on them. And again, please let me know in the comments below what you think. And aside from that, if you did make it this far in the video and you want to get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850, all you need to do is go to the description below, click on that link, sign up, and then deposit $100 minimum, and you'll receive 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. So if you're not on Webull already, go ahead and sign up through my link. And if you use my link, you'll also receive 2 free stocks as well, and that benefits both of us. And aside from that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more news updates. Like the video, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.